So you know how Dylan wanted to like try and see if we can fix it? It was weird though, because like as soon as he said, I'm willing to fix it if you want to, let's start with talking once a day. He was giving me rules and I was like, I'm sorry, you're giving me rules. And of course it was the night that they all went and celebrated Fernando's birthday, which I think they ended up at a strip club. He says he didn't go, but whatever, like I don't care at this point, like you're not my man. So he's like, I miss you so much, it hurts, because you kept bringing up stuff about Jordan or stuff about other fucking guys, assuming stuff, finding out later that it wasn't even like what you thought, like your assumptions. I don't know, just like something in me was like, Angie, do you really want someone who barely any fucking effort, just what you were bitching about when you were with him? Yesterday he messaged me and he's like, so what you been up to? Like, you know, I was like, nothing, just working. And he's like, how's your car? I'm like, good, I got a flat tire literally the day after you dumped me, so that was not fun. And he's like, how are your parents? They were good, but didn't ask about my kids. That was a little exactly what I'm talking about. Small talk, which I know we're catching up. We're more than just small talk. We didn't date just 2-3 months. This is a fucking year we've been together. We should have more conversation. Every time I would tell him like, hey, like I'm really like hurt by this, and he'd be like, why do you always want to fight? I'm like, just because I'm telling you I'm hurt about something and I'm saying it just with this tone of voice doesn't mean I'm fighting with you. I'm telling you how I feel, and I think I'm allowed to do that. Literally, we would never raise voices when fighting. He's on to me about my YouTube all the time. Every argument that we've ever had, 9 out of 10, it was, so you posted this on YouTube and I was just so tired. I was like, you told me to not change who you are, so don't change who I am. I've been doing this whole YouTube thing for years before you. Don't change me. He was just so insecure. He's like, I know your ex is watching, your ex-fiance. I know he's watching. And he fantasizes about you. I know he does. How the fuck is that my problem? And so I sent him a message this morning. I was like, hey, look, it was really nice catching up with you yesterday. I have no animosity towards you. You're a great guy. We're just really different. And the way that you approach us working it out was with rules. It was not with an apology. I was like, also what really fucked me up is how you dumped me. It was so out of the blue. Literally everyone was just as confused because we all thought that you were so into me. Everybody was like, Angie, I thought he was obsessed with you. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't say the word obsessed, but I was like, I thought he loved me more than I loved him. But I will say, but the fact that that was even an option, he would tell me all the time, if you and I don't ever work out, I would never get anyone better than you. And that's why I was like blindsided by the fucking breakup. That really fucked me up, the way you broke up with me, how that was so easy. And then you didn't talk to me for days after. It wasn't killing you. And that was the hardest part for me. I just feel like you easily get offended or you easily start assuming things. I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. Because he mentioned how we fought in public. And I was like, the reason why we fought in public was because you bottled up your emotions about something you've been assuming for days or weeks. I don't even know how long, that you saw on my phone. And then you started drinking. You exploded. And he wrote me back. I didn't realize how contradicting it was what he said until my friend said, wow, that's so contradicting of him. He just said, I know I exploded. I'm sorry. Don't ever explode like that. I'm sorry that I'm the way that I am. Right, wait, what? You exploded and you're never explode, and you're sorry that you are the way you are. When my friend said that, she's like, he contradicted himself. I'm like, it's just confirmation that I did the right decision, because I'm not here to try to figure it out. I'm just not. So I was like, I just feel like we need to go our separate ways. Yeah, he broke up with me, but at the end, I feel like you made your choice. Stick to your choice and go find better. I want to be with someone that emotionally meets my needs, but also that I can be emotionally vulnerable with. And I was starting to get guarded emotionally. I shouldn't get to this point. Like, anyways, so I'm just happy it's done.